Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No luck with that dink over the top. Konate cuts it out. Oh, he's bustling through here. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get it through? Alvarez touches it back. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's looking wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bellingham. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Vinicius Junior, looking to play him in. Mbappe is onto this, and he's gone backward here. Now it's Haaland. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That is good strength. This looks promising. Bellingham with the delivery. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. And here's Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! He's been caught napping. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Mbappe will not want to... Vinicius Junior! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's in space and looking for options. Very nicely done. And it's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. And here's Alvarez. Look, real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. France have the chance to go the other way.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Wan-Bissaka. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Reinders. Now it's Alvarez. He's on it, can he get away? Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Isaac. Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam have their third corner. Back could it go? Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vietnam get their fourth corner. He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Dijk is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 14. Le numéro
They've
17.
switched it over to the other
Le
side.
numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro
And that
15.
interception was most necessary.
Le numéro
That's great
38.
positioning, so
Le
good
numéro
from him.
13.
And here's
Changement.
Saka. The ball goes in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
France perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Gravenberch. Ferran Torres. For Szoboszlai. Rodri.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gravenberch. France are looking to break at pace. Hernandez, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run he's making there. Well played, important challenge that. João Palhinha. And it's Hernandez. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van de Ven. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gravenberch. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Hernandez gets good distance on it. Saka in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yildiz. Into the last 5 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yildiz. And he shoots! João Palhinha. And that has left him in a heap. Szoboszlai cuts out the pass. Strong running down that left flank. Showing great feet there. Here comes the cross. A header! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
France are making a change
À
now.
leur place,
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Schlotterbeck. We are into stoppage time. Van de Ven. And here's Ferran Torres. Yildiz picks it up out wide. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.